Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full walk around presentation on our 2016 PX Mark II XLT Ford Ranger. This car is fitted with a stack of accessories and is probably by far the best value for money Ranger I've had in stock. Starting at the front, you'll see the full replacement Rhino bull bar. It still integrates your front sensors, which you'll note are on here, black color coded. Has got the Nighthawk LED light bar on the front, as well as the replacement grille with the black pack Ford emblem in there. Underbody protection, again sets the whole front of this car right off. Moving around to the side, part of the Rhino pack, you'll see it's got the outer casings around the headlights there with the Rhino symbol on there as well. Has been fitted with the larger size flares on the side to accommodate the fuel wheels with the BFG all-terrain tyres. As you can see, a stack of tread on these, and it's also had the Dobinson's lift, which anyone who knows four-wheel drive knows that Dobinson's is the best brand you can get. Up here you've got the black powder-coated J-Max Engineering snorkel, practical for the airflow and getting clean air in, but also creates a lot more noise right near that driver's window. Moving down the side, you'll see you've got slimline weather shields on all four doors, carbon fibre inserts on the door handles, changes the look of the car from the usual chrome, side steps all in excellent condition. Certainly a credit to the previous owner how well the car's kept so far. Being super critical, there's a tiny little mark here just on the edge of that alloy wheel, but again great all-terrain tyres all the way around and the large flares again there. Got the rear tail light covers, again just sets the back end of the XLT off in comparison to others on the market. It's certainly one that will stand out. Small bump just here in the chrome on the corner of the bar. You do have your factory reverse sensors in there and a square hitch Ford tow pack fitted. In the back it's also been fitted with the Wild Track roller hard lid, which this is by Mountaintop. So as you can see, slide that forward, gives you easy access, and then it's also got the rope which you use to pull it back and lock it into place. And the other thing that this has been fitted with, which isn't a standard feature, is the gas strut on the tailgate there. What that does makes it really lightweight to lift the tailgate up, but instead of dropping the tailgate down on your trailer or even onto yourself, you let it go, and as you can see, it drops down nice and slowly by itself. Moving around to the passenger side, again condition report wise certainly really well kept, all nice and clean. The carbon fibre cover on the petrol cover there, or diesel cover, alloy wheel not in bad condition. All the tyres seem to have been replaced at the same time because they've got the same amount of tread. And again, side step on this side, excellent condition, no dents or anything there untoward. Weather shields, chrome mirror covers standard on the XLT, but as you can see, a great example, excellent condition and stacked with a massive amount of accessories to make this a one-of-a-kind Ford Ranger. Under the bonnet now you will find Ford's famous 5-cylinder 3.2 litre turbo diesel engine. Stack of power out of this engine at 147 kilowatts and 470 newton meters of torque. So awesome for daily driving, got plenty of get up and go. But for towing, it's ideal scenario. It is a 6-speed auto and 4x4 dual range gearbox there as well. Got an 80 litre fuel tank on there, so at an average of 8.7 litres per 100 k's, you should see out around about 900 k's per tank, depending on how hard you drive or if you're towing anything. But again, Ford's tried and trusted 3.2 litre turbo diesel will get you anywhere you need to go. Sitting inside now, we'll give you a rundown of the internal features on this XLT. Starting on the driver's door, you've got full electrics to all four windows and also the child lock on the back, stops the kids in the back from playing with them. Got your door locks up here on the right hand side, and then down behind the steering wheel on the right you've got your illumination for the dash, your auto headlights and your fog lights, and also a rear light switch on there as well. On this side you've got your indicators and high beam low beam switch, and also the lane departure warning on the stick there with the button on the end. On the left hand side you've got the wiper controls, front windscreen, and also your washers there as well. Got the leather bound steering wheel in the XLT. everything's basically at your hands on the steering wheel. So you've got your cruise control. This has also been fitted with the tech pack, which means you get the adaptive cruise control. So using these buttons, you can actually set the distance between the car in front of you. And then you've got your stereo controls on the left hand side with your Bluetooth, and these are for your menu controls and the different steps through the LED screen behind the steering wheel. So number of different things in terms of setting from your source on Bluetooth, changing radio stations, jumping through to your Bluetooth music streaming, a lot of different options there on the dash as well. And it is a multicolour LED display there for the fuel economy, your temperature gauge, and that's where you'll see the little symbol in the back there that shows you the distance you've got for the radar out the front. Moving through to the middle, got the Sync 3 system, so this is the most updated one. Super quick and easy to use. Everything's touchscreen, so you can change your radio stations by just pushing on the presets. All your climate control you can do via the touchscreen, or you can do that via the buttons here in the dash. Once you get into your phone, you've got your contacts list. I've paired the phone up just to show you how it operates, but you know, you've got nice easy A to Z, and then if you go back, you can, at your audio, you can go through your source and up here and jump to Bluetooth music streaming. You've also got digital radio, and you've still got the CD, which a lot of cars these days are starting to drop out. Does have navigation on this XLT. Again, great feature to have, keeps your eyes on the road, you don't have to worry about using your phone. Down through the middle, you've got your standard stereo controls, CD slot, and your climate control, which is dual zone climate, so you can have different temperatures to both sides of the car. You've got twin 12-volt power outlets underneath, and you've also got twin USB ports down the bottom there, as well as a little bit of storage. Shortcut buttons here for your reversing sensors, so great when you've got a tow bar attached, you can turn them off. ESP stability control and rear diff lock if you do get into your heavy four-wheel driving, and it's also got your downhill descent control here. It is a dual range four-wheel drive system, so you've got 2 high everyday driving and rear wheel drive mode, 4 high for those days where the road gets a bit slippery, and then 4 low for when you're really off-road in the low traction areas. 6-speed auto. Down into drive, you've also got your sports shift, so up and down, handy when you're overtaking or if you're towing a trailer and you hit a hill you want to hold a particular gear on. And when you flick it into reverse, you'll see a really good colour screen with your indication lines for distance and also where the car's going to end up when you're driving. You'll see when you turn the steering wheel, gives you a guide on the screen there in white as to roughly whereabouts you're going to end up, so nice and easy to use for parking. 2 large cup holders down here in the middle, and a decent sized centre console too. Most four-wheel drives these days don't have really any room at all, and a couple of little storage compartments here on the little tray. It does have cloth interior, nice dark grey, pattern through the middle, all in excellent condition. There's really no major wear and tear that I've found on the car. Again, doesn't look like it's had a lot of passengers through the back of the car. Back seat's in excellent condition. Everything through to the roof lining as well, all in great condition. You've got the 230 volt power socket in the back, so you can basically plug in any appliance, a laptop charger or anything you might need while you are driving. Up the top, sunglasses holder, interior lights. Other than that, the car just presents really well. It definitely hasn't had a hard life in terms of four-wheel driving. You can see that by the quality of side steps, etc. And the interior is super clean with genuine floor mats, no major wear on the steering wheel, and again, just a true credit to the previous owner. So just going through the service records now, the car's certainly been well looked after service-wise by the previous owner as well. It's got full service history all through Ford dealerships, 13,000 Ks, 27.8, 43.4, and we've also completed an intermediate service here at Berwick Mitsubishi, just been done at 56.8. You've also got the rest of all the standard Ford books and also the invoice printouts from the Ford services. So the previous owners looked after the records, showing that they've done a good job looking after the car. They've also got all the keys for the rear hard lid lock and also 3 factory car keys with the remote central locking on there as well. So again, credit to the previous owner with the way they've kept it. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch our walk around video of the PX Mark II XLT Ranger. As you can see, it definitely is one of a kind car. You won't see another one on the market like it. I hope you found the video to be informative and enjoyable to watch. If you've got further questions, please call us on 9709 2999. Again, thanks for watching.